seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
Dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
There was no response. They didn't have one for that. Now it's very sad. Very sad. And then they have cans of soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick, it's too heavy. But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right? And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup from my family. They're so innocent. This is soup from my family. It's incredible. And you have people coming over with bags of soup, big bags of soup, and they lay it on the ground, and the anarchists take it, and they start throwing it at our cops, at our police. And if it hits you, that's worse than a brick, because it's got force. It's the perfect size. It's made perfect. And when they get caught, they say, no, this is just soup from my family. And then the media says, this is just soup. These people are very, very innocent. They're innocent people.
Here's the polls, Jack. You guys are all the same. Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Everybody comes in your grandmother. 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 Everybody comes in your grandmother.
I am not up to the job. And I mean that sincerely. It's not like, whoa.
They had a very bad original concept. It was carried out poorly, and the cover-up was one of the worst in the history of cover-ups. There's some bad deal, should have never been thought of. Somebody really messed up, and they had the worst cover-up ever. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint, when they thought about it. Whoever thought of that idea, I think is in big trouble.
Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic show. This is a show. This is and it has episodes, and this is an episodic show. Today is a day, like no other, in the sense that, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, Max the dog is here, folks. He is right here. He is right below me, right now. Okay, now he's gone. Hello, users, and welcome. I think I already said that, actually. So we got a show. Today is, what day is it? I don't even know. Let me check. It appears that today is Sunday. And so, today is Sunday show. We're doing a Sunday show today. All right, y'all. We got Glam Girl Adel in the chat. We got Farman Astophilos in the chat. We got Courtney in the chat. We got Under the Cum Jar in the chat. We got Dan in the chat. We got Don in the chat. We got Tyler in the chat. Who was first? Let me scroll up. Johnny Too Late FTV in the chat. First, folks. This motherfucker was first AF. First fucking AF. Can you fucking believe that shit? Anyway, so we got a show here. And everyone else. You know, I'm sorry. I just read the names at random. Maybe you'll get picked. Maybe you won't get picked. And that's really... I don't know what to say, you know. But anyway, we got a show. We're doing a show today. Today is Above It All show day. And so today is the day. Why is Mila not in the chat? Mila's currently at a, you know, I think she was riding in the back of a limousine, you know, all the way to like the Champagne Socialist brunch hour with Nancy Pelosi and fucking, I don't know who else, like Dianne Feinstein. You know, she's with her friends, you know, her peers, hanging out with the elites in the ivory tower, you know what I mean? Anyway, I got some coffee here. I'm still on my first cup. Is my tongue fucked up? Yeah, it's already brown. Why isn't Toxic in the chat? That's a good fucking question. That's a good fucking question. All right. So let me slightly adjust my camera so that the lighting is better. All right, so we got a show here. We got Zocton in the goddamn here. Today is Above It All day. Well, every day is Above It All day because I work 8 days a week. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed yesterday's show. Yesterday's show was fun. That was cool. I haven't done any clips yet, but if anyone has any ideas for clips, feel free to let me know. And, you know, that I'm talking to you, Lindsay. Anyway, let's get into some news. I wanted to talk about this. This is a news story, and I'm going to be playing a local news report here from something, WSVN, I don't know. This is a news story that I heard about this. This was sent to me. And I just want to say, I don't know. Is this an Above It All fan? I don't know. I have no idea. So a firefighter in Miami is under assault in the media. This is a breaking news story as of a couple of days ago. And a firefighter got fired. Max, what the hell are you doing? A firefighter got fired. Censored. Their free speech was censored. Can you believe that shit? Let's watch.
Comments about that fallen officer. Team Sheldon.
The fucking volume is so goddamn low. Holy shit. We need live production here. Max the dog is freaking the fuck out. Max, what the hell are you doing? Look at this dog. Max, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Look at this. He's woofing it up. All right.
Fox live in Miami with more on this troubling text, Sheldon.
On the hot seat, Jeff, it describes the scenario for an unnamed Miami firefighter who worked at a fire station like this one here in Coconut Grove. We don't yet...
I love this. He worked at a fire station. It's not this one, but it's like this one. Okay. They couldn't even go to the right fire station. It's like, we're down the street from this one. It's like this one. Well, how do you know?
Have his name confirmed, but his written words sure to have people heated. There's serious heat on a Miami firefighter, and it's got nothing to do with being on the job. But for what was texted about the tragic shooting death of Miami-Dade police officer Cesar Echeverri, the fireman texting within a group chat, quote, "Who cares? Another dead cop, probably against gun control. They didn't give a blank when kids were dying in that school shooting. They stood outside. Cops exist for the government to exercise its monopoly on violence. They want the whole world to stop when one of theirs goes down. How many idiots I had to transport with honor guard, their dead bodies from coronavirus, because they all were too stupid to wear masks or get vaccinated. All cops are good for is protecting the rich property owners and the status quo. Everything else is a farce. Expletive, the police.
There's an officer down.
It's not the only eyebrow-raising...
Officer down. Officer down.
There's an officer down.
It's not the only eyebrow-raising commentary about Monday night's shooting.
Let them know they're going to have another officer down if they keep going at 70 miles an hour near my car.
That's from a City of Miami cop on police radio. Commenting on other fast-driving officers rushing to assist following the Liberty City gunfire. He was promptly put in his place by a supervisor.
Anyway, I don't care about this part, but they're in Liberty City, apparently. Fucking goddamn Grand Theft Auto up in here. Anyway, I think they flashed, like, the full...
For what was texted about the tragic shooting death of Miami-Dade police officer Cesar Echeverri. The fireman texting within a group chat.
Okay, here's one of these. Another dead cop, probably against gun control. They didn't give a fuck when kids were dying in that school shooting. They stood outside. Cops exist for the government to exercise its monopoly on violence. They want the whole world to stop when one of theirs goes down. How many idiots I had to transport with honor guard their dead bodies from coronavirus because they're all too fucking stupid to wear masks or get vaccinated. All cops are good for is protecting the rich property owners and the status quo. Everything else is a farce. Fuck the police. Yo. Damn. Now I just want to say, I don't know if this is an above it all viewer, but if you are, please come out and identify yourself. Massive solidarity. As we always say, cops are garbage. Firefighters, on the other hand, you know what? Some of them are good people, and in this case, based firefighter. Unfortunately, I believe he got fired. But you know what? If anyone can get this guy on my show, that would be great. I heard that he apologized, but I don't want to read the apology because he has no need to apologize. Anyway, based, as the kids say. Wait, as the kids say. Based, huh? Am I right, people? Hey, Bodan! Did you see the update on my Twitch.television streaming? I'm going to do a full playthrough of Sunder. So, strap in. And I'm going to get back into it today, actually. Oh! Great timing. I was not expecting the sub goal to be hit in one day, so... But I think I'm going to restart it, because the first 3 levels are not that long. So I think I'm going to restart it today at some point. What about Green Machine after Sunder? The Green Machine meme is horrible. Like, I'm going to be honest. It's a terrible meme. It's not funny. It's highly offensive to me personally. It's annoying, and I don't like it. So, you know. I shouldn't say that now, because then Rielon's going to go like, oh, great. Let's keep doing it. He shouldn't have apologized, but who ratted him out? Yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, who the fuck ratted this guy out? That's one of my Doom WODs from almost 10 years ago, and it's very mediocre. Hello, Jonathan Ponce. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! LML. Which one is LML? I plan on trying to get the Eternal Duelist Soul record at some point. I'm like 25 minutes off or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, speaking of Doom, while we're talking about Doom on the show, I will be releasing my new Doom WOD today. That's right. Today, the WOD is finished. It's finished. All I got to do is write it up, put up a download link, and it is done, folks. It is ready to go. So, For those of you that don't know, you might be thinking there's a lot of boomers in the chat. What the hell are you talking about? Doom, it's a video game from 1993. WAD is the file format, like dot text or dot WAD. And a Doom WAD is usually user-made levels. In this instance, I'm a user, and I made the levels. I haven't published a Doom WAD in, I think, 6 years. I think it's been like almost 6 years or so since I published a Doom WAD. And so it's been a while. I've been in retirement, and I'm coming out of retirement with this hot new project. And, so I'm going to talk about this on Twitch as well. And that's going to be great. So if anyone wants to stream it or do anything gameplay-wise of my Doom WAD, I would love that. Just let me know and I'll watch. And that should be great. Bodan, what a coincidence. I finished and released the final version of my Doom WADs today. Pretty proud of the work I did. That's great. That's awesome, Bodan. Let's go, Bodan. I agree. Anyway. Let's see here. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. Folks, I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Anyway, I have a new sub goal on Twitch. I know that this is not the audience here. I'm straddling, like, on YouTube, I'm like the youngest person in the chat. On Twitch, I'm like the oldest person. Right, so we have different audiences now. But I will be doing a new sub goal on Twitch. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Rielon, I'm looking at you. Anyway, let's talk about goddamn Dixon. First of all, this is like one of those, like, you know how like there's people that have like the 2 first names meme, you know? Well, this is like, these are not names. Tudor, that's not a name. Dixon, that's not a name. Like, this is just a 2 name person, right? Like, what the fuck kind of name is Tudor Dixon? Like, Jesus, you know what I mean? Fuck. Jesus, you know? But anyway, this is Tudor Dixon, the Republican winner of the gubernatorial primary campaigns in Michigan to go off against Big Gretchen Whitmer, aka again Big Gretch. And so every poll I've seen, Gretchen Whitmer seems to be up in every single poll. But Michigan is a swing state. You never know when the fucking freaks come out. So if you live in Michigan, be sure to vote blue. But either way, Tudor Dixon has some very interesting things to say about rape and abortion. Let's watch.
Audio, and you were asked, what about someone who was raped by somebody who was, 14 years old as a victim? Why not allow that person to have an abortion?
I've talked to some other legislators about this, and they've met the same people that I've met who've told their story of once this child knew they were in their 2nd or 3rd trimester, and I am that child, that I've talked to those people who were the child of a rape victim, and the bond that those 2 people made, and the fact that out of that tragedy, there was healing through that baby. It's something that we don't think about because we assume that story is someone.
Audio, and you were asked, what about.
So anyway, so there you go. The clip cuts off there as she's ending her statement. But okay, so you met someone who's a rapist's child. Now I got news for you. That kid has no memory of the rape. Why? They weren't fucking there. Like, who cares what the fucking child has to say? Right? Second of all, it's a 14-year-old in this instance that we're talking about. You saying, oh, I know someone, blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, like, these people are nuts. These people are fucking crazy. They are fucking crazy. I need you to understand. Republicans, there is no such thing as a good Republican. There's no such thing as a good cop. There's no such thing as a good Nazi. Oh, I was just following orders. I'm a great guy. Yeah, okay, sure you're a great guy. Yeah, you pulled the lever for the gas chambers, but you're a great guy. You were just following orders. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot an unarmed black man as they were running away. I'm a great guy. I'm good at beer pong. Oh, okay, interesting. Like, again, there's no such thing as a good Republican. These people wear the fucking freak flag on their goddamn face, right? These people are insane. They are insane. This is like the pro-rape, pro-fucking... Like, it's crazy shit. These people are crazy fucking shit. Like, again, the idea that a kid born of a rape has any memory of the rape or can comment on the rape is ridiculous, right? Like, I mean, like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then again, 14-year-olds giving birth, like, there's a high chance that someone's going to die when they're 14 and they try to give birth. There's a high chance that, you know, again, with this Ohio case where a 12-year-old was raped and forced to give birth by the state of Ohio and they had to flee the state to get an abortion. It's fucking crazy fucking shit, dude, okay? And I need you to understand, there's a very real reason why Tudor Dixon, again, not a name, like, you know, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh, hi, my name is Tudor Dixon. Like, this bitch was made in a fucking laboratory. Like, she looks like the goddamn Terminatrix from Terminator 3, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, there's a reason that they prop up a woman to be the candidate to run against Gretchen Whitmer, because the optics of a man who's anti-abortion running against a woman is really bad. So I just want people to know that they're really going out of their way to be as freaky and as disgusting as possible, and it's just kind of gross. But anyway, the party that is in favor of rape babies are a good thing in the world of Republicans. Jesus Christ. I mean, now again, if these people that were pro-life, if they actually cared about, I don't know, how the kid would be raised, like, oh, maybe we should have universal pre-K, maybe we should have, like, universal daycare paid for, maybe we should have extremely well-funded, like, pediatric research, oh, maybe we should, you know, like, if they were, like, actually the party of pro-life, and they're like, oh, everyone needs to be eating well, like, perfectly, you know, nutritious meals, like the party of like banning high fructose corn syrup, the party of like banning like, you know, abusive foster parents, but they're not. Like, this is like, they're pro-life, right? Until the fetus is born, and then it's like, oh, fuck that bitch, you know what I mean? And again, we already know that, they know that, you know that, everyone in the room knows that these people are hypocritical morons, right? It's just a matter of like, are they gonna gain power? Yes or no? And in Michigan, I don't know, man. It's a weird state in Michigan. So sometimes it votes for Donald Trump. Sometimes it votes for Joe Biden, right? Sometimes it votes for, what's the previous fucking, like, Snyder or whatever. Sometimes it votes for Gretchen Whitmer. It's a weird fucking state. And so we'll see. Will Tudor Dixon become the governor of Michigan? Lord help us all if that's the fucking case. Holy shit, fuck. We got a show. Today is the day for the show. It's the show. We're gonna do a show. Yesterday I was doing mushrooms, and I kind of had like a little bit of an existential crisis. And I've recovered from that crisis. And I want everyone to know there's going to be some fucking changes around here. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some motherfucking changes around here. I said this for a while. I've got a lot of really interesting behind-the-scenes projects going on. A lot of them. And I can't wait to share them with the rest of the class. Right? But it's August. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's almost September. And I haven't finished any of these projects. Well, I finished the Doom mods. That's fun. But I got a lot of projects going on. I still got to do this merchandise shit. You people keep fucking sending me messages. I got to do these fucking emote things for the YouTube chat. And then, you know, so I got to do all this stuff. But, like, those are, like, that's the easy shit. But I got some more side projects. They're secret. You'll never guess. You'll never know. And so, you know, I'm just saying, I had a little bit of a crisis yesterday. Of the mind, of the brain, a little bit of a crisis of the brain, and I recovered from that crisis, and I'm reaching, what the fuck, Max, what the hell are you doing? Maxie! Alright, hold the phone. Maxie, come here. Why are you woofing? Why are you woofing, Max? Why are you woofing? Come uppy! Oh. Uppy, Max! Uppy, uppy, uppy! Why are you being a woofer? He is a happy puppy. What a dog, folks. What a dog. Anyway, so yeah, expect like, hopefully, you know, well, September and October, October, I should say. I'm going to be doing the Spook 6-Kular. I've said this before. I mean, it's also predictable. Every year I do a horror-themed marathon. So this October I'm going to be doing a horror-themed marathon. I'm going to play some horror video games like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, some classics. I'm going to be doing horror movie reviews. I will say this, I'll announce this. I will be doing a review of every Nightmare on Elm Street film, including the new ones. I don't know how many new ones there are, but I've seen all of the, you know, the old iterations of them, but a long time ago. So, and other horror movies. So if you have any horror movie recommendations, maybe I'll do like a Google form or where you can submit movies and stuff, for me to check out. But, yeah, so that's going to be coming in October. And November, December, hopefully I'll have some other secret projects ready. So I just wanted to let you know, share a little bit of that. You know, just share it. Love to share. I love to be cryptic as well. Hello, Metaphysica. That's a good username. Anyway, let's talk about Samuel Harris. So Samuel Harris was trending on Twitter.com, and I was thinking to myself, what did he do this time? But Samuel Harris is not trending for being a cringe lord today, actually. Well, I mean, he's trending in Republican circles for being a cringe lord, but I actually agree with Sam Harris, and I say, you know, I mean, hey, it's been a long time since I've had anything nice to say about Sam Harris, but when Jack Posobiec is fucking calling you a crazy person, you know what? I'm gonna be looking. So anyway, Samuel Harris, not the greatest guy in the world. I mean, let's be honest, right? Like, he's kind of a loser. He's kind of an idiot. He's definitely full of himself. And, well, he's got something to say about Hunter Biden. Let's watch.
I mean, Hunter Biden, at that point, Hunter Biden literally could have had the corpses of children in his basement. I would not have cared, right? It's like, there's nothing. First of all, it's Hunter Biden, right? It's not Joe Biden, but even if whatever scope of Joe Biden's corruption is, like if we could just go down that rabbit hole endlessly and understand that he's getting kickbacks from Hunter Biden's deals in Ukraine or wherever else, right, or China, it is infinitesimal compared to the corruption we know Trump is involved in. It's like a firefly to the sun, right? I mean, like there's just. It doesn't even stack up against Trump University, right? Trump University as a story is worse than anything that could be in Hunter Biden's laptop, in my view, right? Now that doesn't answer the people who say it's still completely unfair to not have looked at the laptop in a timely way and to have shut down the New York Post's Twitter account. Like that's just a conspiracy. That's a left-wing conspiracy to deny the presidency to Donald Trump. Absolutely it was. Absolutely. Right. But I think it was warranted. Right. And again, it's a coin toss as to whether or not
Sam, I'm sorry.
That particular piece
I'm really sorry. I was the one that said we should move on, but you've just said something I really struggle with there, which is
the kids in the basement?
Fuck the kids in the basement. I'm interested in democracy. You're saying you are content with a left-wing conspiracy to prevent somebody being democratically re-elected as president.
Well, no, I'm content. Well, but the thing is, it's just not left wing, right? So Liz Cheney is not left wing, right? Liz Cheney is doing everything in her power.
You're content with a conspiracy to prevent somebody being democratically elected.
But there's nothing conspiracy. It's not. It was a conspiracy out in the open. But it doesn't matter if it was. It doesn't matter what part's conspiracy, what part's out in the open. I mean, I think it's like if people get together and talk about what should we do about this phenomenon. You know, if it's like if there was an asteroid hurtling toward Earth. And we got in a room together with all.
So now, okay, so it's Hunter Biden has kids in the basement, or corpses of kids in the basement, like, and now an asteroid is going toward Earth.
All of our friends and had a conversation about what we could do to deflect its course. Right? Is that a conspiracy? You know?
So anyway, This has 5.6 million views. And the right is extremely fucking upset about this. And you know what? I have a lot of bad things I could say about Sam Harris, okay? But you know what? I am ready to engage in the based Sam Harris arc, because this is actually really cool. Like, the idea that right-wingers still in 2022 are making big stinks about Hunter Biden. I mean, like, leave it alone, bro. Leave it the fuck alone. Like, again, like, the idea, like, yes, all presidents are corrupt. No fucking shit. Yes, all presidents will give their fucking kids money because they're the fucking president. They can do anything they want. So, of course, Joe Biden is going to fucking fund his kids, like, you know, rehab efforts. And, you know, if Hunter Biden wants to turn that money into, you know, strippers and prostitutes and, you know, fuck them live on webcam, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Like, that's the thing with this Hunter Biden stuff. I don't care. Anyone that cares about Hunter Biden fucking prostitutes, I mean, honestly, let's be real, that makes him sound pretty cool to me. Now, there's some other stuff that, you know, came out of Hunter Biden, like, you know, apparently he's kind of abusive to his sister or whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, is that bad? Is that good? Maybe. It's probably bad, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Why? Because the guy on the other team is Donald Trump. The guy on the other team is Donald Trump. Like, how is someone going to say that Hunter Biden and Joe Biden are a corrupt crime family and then defend Donald Trump? You know what I mean? And so Sam Harris right here, right? I know Sam Harris has been kind of on this, like, weird arc recently. Like, you know, the IDW arc was when I totally checked out of Sam Harris, right? You know, like, I was just like, I gave up on the guy. Like, but I know I read and saw clips over the last couple of years that he's, like, you know, he's gotten out of the IDW. He's trying to, like, you know, do like a weird new arc and phase. And you know what? I'm here for it. And if he's triggering right wingers this bad, you know what? That's cool.
Right. Now that means corruption.
That's cool as fuck. I just want to put his face up instead of the other two dorks. But again, I don't care. I don't give a shit about Hunter Biden. I don't give a fuck if Twitter was censoring. Like, I don't know. If people were posting, like, all of my personal information on Twitter and Twitter censored them, I'd be like, hey, Twitter, thanks, right? Who fucking cares about Hunter Biden's personal sex life? It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, okay? I don't fucking give a shit. And again, these whiny fucking babies on the right, oh, they're so corrupt, you're defending the corruption. Like, this clip, right? Like, that's the thing with the right wing, is they're not smart enough to, like, to edit this clip. Like, this is just a full 220 clip, right? And in it, Sam Harris makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Like, if it was just the clip, like, I don't care if he had corpses of kids in the basement and then they cut it there, I would understand the outrage a little bit more. But he's expanding on his point and it makes perfect sense. Who cares what Hunter Biden has to say? Right? He's not running for president. Now, again, if Joe Biden's corrupt, which he is, I agree, that's something we should know about. But if we're going to talk about corruption, and you're going to say you're going to sit here with a straight face and say Joe Biden is more corrupt than Donald Trump, like, you're an idiot. Like, you're just fucking stupid. Like, you're just fucking dumb. Like, before Donald Trump became president, before Joe Biden became vice president, who was more corrupt? Donald Trump. When Biden was vice president, right, and Donald Trump was not president, who was more corrupt? Donald Trump, right? So, like, Donald Trump is, like, the definition of corruption. Like, that's why I don't care about these right-wingers. I think they're all fucking stupid because they pretend to care about things like, oh, corruption and power and government, and then they suck the dicks of every powerful fucking company. They, like, remember when Elon Musk was trying and pretending like he was going to buy Twitter, and they're all sucking his fucking goddamn dick, and they're like, oh, Elon, you're so great. They worship corrupt rich people. They worship them on a daily fucking basis, and they have the audacity to complain that Hunter Biden, some guy's kid, has a drug problem? Jesus Christ. Do you want to talk about Don Jr.'s fucking drug problem? Because that sounds a lot of fun. If we're going to bring up the children of presidents and their drug habits, let's talk about Don Jr., okay, motherfucker? That guy's doing cocaine live on Instagram Live and talking about, like, fucking abortions and stuff. Like, man, I know that's obviously a lie, but, like, you know, the guy's obviously on coke almost all the time he's doing public appearances. Let's be honest, right? So, again, I'm here for the based Sam Harris arc. I'm not sure if it's coming. I'm not sure if this is just a blip. In fact, it probably is a blip. But if he's going to trigger Jack Posobiec and other right-wingers like this, I'm in. So, and again, Sam Harris has a lot of problems with Sam Harris. But, you know what? If he wants to go on the trigger the MAGA people arc, I'm here for it. So, I'm ready. I'm ready for the base Sam Harris arc. Let's hope for the best, folks. Let's watch Mice and Hunter on stream. What is that? Is that an anime? Sounds like an anime. Goddamn. Can I get a vibe check in the chat room today? How's everyone doing this weekend? Give me some, like, what are your weekend plans? Like, what'd you do yesterday? What'd you do today? Today, like, my weekend has been, like, again, pretty energetic. I did the mushrooms yesterday, and I had a little bit of, like, you know, one of those breakthrough experiences. So, today, I want to release that Doom wad. I'm going to do a Twitch stream later. And I want to work on some other stuff. And I'm just, like, I'm in that zone. I'm in that, like, super high productivity zone. So, I'm looking to have fun. New movie, watch the trailer, My Son Hunter? What the fuck? Oh, is it about Hunter Biden? Oh, no. But anyway, I will be doing a Twitch stream later. So tune in for that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I will do it. I got to edit clips. I want to clip some of the Danny Goldberg show from yesterday a little bit. Get that out and other stuff. So, but I'm, you know... Yeah, like, for me, I don't, like, my schedule is, like, really open, right, because I work on the internet, and so, like, the weekend versus weekday thing doesn't really mean anything to me, so, like, you know, I try to just plan every day, like, I wake up and I plan the day, but I know more people are confined to the weekend thing, so I participate in that discourse. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I hope y'all have a fun day. If you want to join me on the twitch.television later, that'd be fun. And I got some more news here, but you know, I like to make sure everyone's happy, you know? I want to make sure everyone is happy. The weekend means you're at noon Eastern. Yeah, the weekend is like I read books in the morning for more than 20 minutes. Next Doom stream when? Today. Bodan, today? I don't, like, so after this show, after Above It All, I want to edit clips, I want to eat food, and do a couple other things. I want to post that Doom wad. Those are my 3 to-do lists. And then I'll do a Doom stream. So, like, maybe, like, from this point, 3 hours from now, maybe? And I'm gonna start Sunder again from the beginning. I only did the first, 3 levels the other night, so I mean, that's like, that's like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a Sunder stream. No speedruns today, just Sunder. And that should be fun, but, hello, Crystal Safara. Are you new here? Thanks for the smiley face. Alright. Let's get into, let's get into the news. We got some news here. God dang hummingbirds. All right. So, there's a lot of things going on when it comes to the Senate in this country. Now, this is a phenomenon that is very interesting and unusual. But a lot of people, including the Senate Minority Leader, a lot of people are saying that the Senate is more likely to go bluer than the House of Representatives. That's usually, you know, that's a weird thing. You know, it happens every once in a while, but typically the Senate is like the way more disgusting institution, right? Typically the Senate is the one that's like all fucked up and gerrymandered to hell with these weird state lines, right? But Mitch McConnell said what we're all thinking out loud. Yeah, the Senate candidates, not that good. So we have a clip here from the New York Post, and then Trump responds to this, and this is good. This is juicy stuff. And so let's get into this. Let's see. Can we actually expand? Now, here's the thing. The ultimate thing. If the Democrats do increase the majority in the Senate, but they lose the House, then the Senate is useless. Like, I need you all to understand, right? The only scenario where Biden does not become a lame duck president immediately the day after the midterm election is if the Democrats keep the House or expand the House and Democrats expand the Senate. That is the only scenario. Because let's be real, since the American Rescue Plan, which was how long ago? Since the American Rescue Plan, Joe Biden has essentially been a lame duck. He passed a corporate-friendly, disgusting, garbage infrastructure bill and then pretended like it meant anything. The Inflation Reduction Act is garbage. It's not going to do anything. Right? Like, what else did he... The CHIPS Act, like, let's be honest. That's just a bunch of free money for major corporations. Right? So, let's be real. Biden has basically been a lame duck. And we can all paint the blame on Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema. Right? But again... Let's say John Fetterman wins and a couple other people, like, let's say, like, what is it, Tim Ryan or whatever. Like, I got to look more into the Senate candidates. There's a couple ones that I've seen that are pretty good. But right now, the only one I'm really paying attention to is John Fetterman. But anyway, let's say, again, the only situation that's a good situation is Democrats expanding majorities in both the House and the Senate. But anyway, let's get into this. So Mitch McConnell has some words. And then I want to get into... Donald Trump's response because it's funny.
There's probably a greater likelihood the House flips than the Senate. Senate races are just different. They're statewide. Candidate quality has a lot to do with the outcome. Right now we have a 50-50 Senate in a 50-50 country. But I think when all is said and done this fall, we're likely to have an extreme...
Now again, a 50-50 country... Like, maybe 50-50 when it's people who vote and people who don't vote. Maybe then it's 50-50, right? Like, how many votes were cast in the 2020 election? Like, what, 160, 170 million? How many people are in this country, right? So, but the idea that the country is 50-50 Republican-Democrat is just not true. That's just not true at all. Right. But again, you know, it's part of the mythology that they're building. It's the alternate fan fiction narrative, the world that they live in that's separate from reality.
Extremely close Senate, either our side up slightly or their side up slightly.
Well, there you have that warning from Senate.
But anyway, that's Mitch McConnell. This, like, again, the key thing he says here is that the Senate candidates, you know, they're a factor. He's very loosely but firmly saying, yeah, people like Dr. Oz, they kind of fucking suck. They kind of fucking suck. So, but anyway, let's read what Donald Trump has to say. Let's just, you know, fuck the New York Post's editorial. Why do Republicans senators... What? Why do Republicans senators allow a broken down hack politician Mitch McConnell to openly disparage hard-working Republican candidates for the United States Senate? This is such an affront to honor and to leadership. He should spend more time and money helping them get elected and less time helping his crazy wife and family get rich on China. Rich on China? Wouldn't it be rich off of China, but rich on China, whatever. Anyway, I like caveman Donald Trump. I'm glad that like Donald Trump's truths are being like publicized more because he's got the caveman vibes like going on like that. You know what I mean? One of my favorite memes is when like Donald Trump tries to sound fancy but fails tremendously. Like during the Georgia runoffs, he kept referring to them as senatorial elections. Like, oh, yes, the senatorial election, yes, right? But then like the grammar of everything you would say was horrible. Right? I love caveman Donald Trump. But again, anytime that Republicans are yelling at each other, I think it's hilarious. I think it's a great thing for the country. And I think it's great fucking content. I think it's hilarious to watch. Like, yeah, Mitch McConnell hates Donald Trump and vice versa. And that's funny. That's funny. Let's be honest. Like, God damn it, that's funny, right? And so I just think it's hilarious, right? That, like, Mitch McConnell's going out there saying the Senate candidates fucking suck. Now, again, who's winning these primaries, the Republican primaries? Who is winning them? The Trumpers. The Trumpers are winning a lot of these primaries. I don't know if any Trumpers have lost for Senate primaries. I'm not sure. Someone could correct me on that. And so, obviously, Mitch McConnell saying, yeah, the Senate candidates kind of fucking suck, that is a jab at Donald Trump, and that's why Donald Trump is pissed. But, I mean, when you look at Dr. Oz, when you look at J.D. Vance, right? I mean, like, they're not sending their best, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I've seen a poll that suggests that Marco Rubio has a chance at losing in Florida. Now, you know, don't put much stock in that. Remember during the 2020 election when Democrats were like, oh shit, we're going to win Maine. We're going to win North Carolina. We're going to win Montana. It's going to be crazy. 56-seat Senate. Whoa. Remember that? Yeah. So, like, you know, let's not put any much faith, right, in Florida's race. But I mean, like, again, it's hilarious. This shit is funny. Republicans yelling at each other. They're getting in the mud, and they are, you know, and it's fun to watch. So, but ultimately, one thing I do want to say is, of course, they all support each other. They all agree with each other. At the end of the day, they're all going to work for the same goal, and that's oppressing you, right? These little fights that they have, it's all theatrical, right? It's all over, like, the cultural power and influence, right? At the end of the day, these people are going to vote in the same exact way. So, again, there you go. But Donald Trump versus Mitch McConnell, always fun to see. Old subscriber, huh? How long have you, very long time. How long have you been subscribed? Give me an amount of years. But it's glad to see you here. Bodan, okay, good luck with the show. It's almost 8 p.m. in Ukraine. Is it really? Holy shit. So I probably won't be online till the end of your stream. Well, if that's the case, but I don't know if you're still here, like, you know, get up early and I'll be up late and it'll work out pretty well. So, like, if I'm streaming at 6 and you're waking up at 2 in the morning, you know, hey. Who is Trump's transport secretary? I don't remember. Some fucking loser, probably. McConnell's wife? Alright, yeah. There you go. Look at my eyeballs, yo. Can you even see the goddamn pupils? That's what coffee does to me. It fucks me up, man. Like, coffee fucks me up. Like, I get high when I drink coffee. Like, the line... So, when I wake up, right, I'm at, like, -2. I start drinking 1 cup of coffee. I go from -2, not to 0, which is baseline. But I go from -2 to, like, 1 or 2. Like, I'm high. Like, this shit fucks me up. This is only my first cup. Right, when I get 2 cups of coffee in me, I'm like, woo! I'm bouncing all around, you know? It's crazy shit. That's why I usually drink 2 cups of coffee a day, because, you know. What if your eyes looks darker blue than the other one? What? It's probably just the lighting of my room. If you have too much coffee, you get anxiety attacks. That's not good. All right. This is an old clip, but I saw this somewhere earlier this morning. This is a very old clip, okay? This is from the good old days. I don't know if anyone knew this, but in 1999, a hit squad of assassins, folks, a hit squad, attempted to inflict extreme damage on Billiam Gates in the year 1999. And I want to just watch this because this is insane. I shit on Billiam Gates a lot. I don't like him, but this is some crazy stuff. So let's watch this.
Police and security guards in Belgium were caught flat-footed today by a cowardly sneak attack on one of the world's wealthiest men. The target was Microsoft chairman Bill Gates, arriving for a meeting with community leaders. Watch what happens when a team of hitmen meet him first with a pie in the face.
A team of hitmen.
Gates was momentarily and understandably shaken, but he was not injured. The hit squad piled on with 2 more pies before one of them was wrestled to the ground and arrested. The others, for at least the moment, got away. Gates went inside, wiped his face clean, and made no comment. He then went ahead with his scheduled meeting. No word on the motive for this attack.
Now the best part about this clip is like the newscaster playing it straight. Like it's a hit squad, a group of hitmen attacking the so-called world's wealthiest man. Are those cream pies? I think so. Man, oh man. I had never seen this before this morning, and this is hilarious, and I wanted to share this on my program because, man, oh man, that is some funny fucking shit. That is funny as fucking... let's watch it again. Again, the news guy, the commentary from the news guy is what's particularly hilarious.
Police and security guards in Belgium were caught flat-footed today by a cowardly sneak attack on one of the world's wealthiest men. The target was...
A cowardly sneak attack. Like, motherfucker, it's a pie. Like it's a pie. It's not a...
Microsoft chairman Bill Gates arriving for a meeting with community leaders. Watch what happens when a team of hitmen meet him first with a pie in the face.
Oh, that's funny. I had to turn my air conditioner on. God damn. That is funny. I should make that a fucking emote of Bill Gates getting pied in the face. That is funny. That is fucking funny. Like, just everything about this is hilarious. So anyway, I wanted to share this. Bill Gates, pie in the face. I mean, you love to see it, folks. You just love to see it. Nothing better than waking up to a cream pie from your boyfriend. Whoa, femboy gaming. Whoa. Goddamn femboy gaming. Brooke Holloway, $4.99. Good interview yesterday. -space $$ for a shelf, so you don't have to keep books on the floor. Well, I have a shelf, but it's on the other side of the room, right? So like when I have things here, like in my desk zone, I use the floor. Yeah, Bob Carmody is old as hell. Old as hell. Hello, Antifa. I wish I could wake up to a cream pie. Oh boy. Wait, no. That's the thing. Why wake up to it, you know, man? Like, you're missing all the fun parts. I want to wake up as it's starting, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Jesus. Anyway. Got a show. Actually, I don't have a show. That's it. That's the show. Wow. What a show. I mean, we got through a lot of news today. Did one hell of a show. But you know what? The show's not over yet. Why? You might be asking. Q-Cock. That's why. Questions, comments, or concerns. Motherfucker, it's Q-Cock time on the program. Q-Cock. Questions, comments, or concerns. Q-Cock. What's up? No, we need more? Well, What do you mean? What? You can't do anymore. What have you been listening to lately? Like music-wise? When is merch coming? Hopefully soon. Why is Nirvana overrated? Nirvana's not overrated. It's just that simple. Music-wise, well, yesterday I was listening to Nirvana's catalog because I had Nirvana on the brain because of the interview that I did. So, to answer your question, I was banging through their albums. What did I learn? I don't think I learned anything from the interview, but I learned a lot from reading the books. But yeah, merchandise, there's a couple things, like there's a lot of different, you know, factors that are at play. But I'm thinking of just doing the easiest one for everybody. So just, you know. We want more. 3-word chant. Yeah, I think the conspiracy around Courtney Love killing Kurt Cobain is silly. That's just my opinion. I think it makes a lot of sense that he killed himself. And, I don't know. It's just, I'm not a fan of those conspiracies. Now, I personally, I think that the conspiracies, like that it's someone that's not Courtney Love, are more interesting. But I think the Courtney Love conspiracy is a little, you know, alright, we get it. You know what I mean? Cobain shot himself in the face with a shotgun, Glam Girl. Nevermind is the best album of the 90s. I don't think so. It is good, but the best of the 90s, like top 5, absolutely. Top 5, absolutely. But best, number 1, I am not convinced. I mean, personally, I think In Utero is better than Nevermind, but that's just my opinion. I like your pants, thank you. Movie suggestions straight to hell. Alright, it's been cataloged in the brain. Did Kurt let his fans down? I don't think so. I have a friend who has a channel from years ago where she broke down the conspiracy she believes Courtney Love killed Cobain. Yeah, I just disagree. I think the idea that Courtney Love would kill Kurt Cobain doesn't make any sense. And like the idea that like Kurt is incapable of killing himself, I think is a little disrespectful. That's my opinion. Like if I killed myself, right, and then someone created a conspiracy that someone else killed me, I'd be pissed, man. Like I'd be mad as hell. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like, so that's just my opinion. Your eyes stole all my words away, so I never have anything to say during QCOC. Well, it's actually someone several of y'all know. Is it Mila? God damn it, Mila! What the hell? Am I the best waifu? I'll take it. Reminder, this is a pro-simp zone. You can call me hot. You can describe sexual acts with me in the chat. I don't mind. It's all good. So, in fact, honestly, I think it's pretty cool. So, it's a pro-simp zone. Yeah, Milo, what the hell? Gonna watch House of Dragon? I don't know what that is. Is that like an Elder Scrolls thing? I don't know. Movie, Sid and Nancy. Alright. In the brain. Only I get to simp? Whoa. Simp wars. How about this? Whoever can do the best speedrun of my new Doom WOD? How about that? Whoever can do the best speedrun of my new Doom WOD that comes out today, motherfucker, they get to be the ultimate simp. I know that Majority Report is an anti-simp zone. I'm aware of that. And as a stark contrast, this is a pro-simp zone. Goddamn Lindsay Robb. Oh, you gotta keep doing the show. Oh, shit. I gotta go. See ya. What the hell, bitch? What the fuck? What the hell? Anyway, you have a good one? You're beautiful. There, I said it. Thank you. What am I gonna cook? I will not reveal the meal until the video page is up. I like to keep it a surprise. You're the hottest MFer. Well, it's possible. What the hell, Lindsay? That's what I'm saying. What the hell? What the hell, Lindsay? God damn it. Fuck. But yeah, once again, y'all, I will be streaming on twitch.tv, so if y'all want to follow me there, or just open it up in a tab until I pop up, and then, like, all of a sudden you're just gonna start hearing noise, that's gonna be pretty cool. You know, I'm, personally, I find the Twitch streams fun, but I know I'm gonna get bored of them eventually. And so, you know, I'm just riding the wave. So go ahead and join me. Go ahead and join me. Later, in a couple hours. Who's the best simp ever? I could never answer that question because I don't want to demoralize the other simps. Unless it would have, like, the opposite effect. Like, people would be like, oh, I want to be the best simp. And then now they know that they're not. And then they got to up their simp game. You know what I mean? Like, that's possible. Put a spell on me years ago. I've been under your influence ever since. That's crazy. Am I gonna go over to TikTok? You'll need to make me a mod to block the trolls. On TikTok? There's TikTok trolls? What the hell? YouTube deleted my hello users comments. I don't know how that shit works. I have like the lowest levels of moderation on YouTube, and you know, it just does shit anyway, so I tried my best. I don't know if I'm gonna do a TikTok. That's on my maybe list. I just don't know. Hey Smia, you came just in time to watch the ending of the show. But again, we are in an extended QCOC portion. This is the questions, the comments, or the concerns portion of the program. Getting an encore. You know, like when people go like, encore, and then like, do people ever do that for like comedians? Like someone like, you know, just one person going out there is like, oh, wait. Like, or is that only for like musicians, you know? Your hair like rivers flowing in the sun. Jesus. With 4 periods instead of 3. Hello, Ron Johns. Rock, paper, scissors, question mark, question mark. Alright. The Sims are competing. Oh boy. Reminder, the best way to compete for the best simp award is by giving me money on Cash App, Patreon, or PayPal. Give me money today, and that would be pretty cool. My mouth thing healed finally. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was really. I think it was an ulcer of some kind, but I've never had it before. And, yeah, I don't know. I do have a tip jar that is really cold because it's right next to the air conditioner. And so... Yeah, I forgot. Brooke Holloway gave me some money, so... Goddamn. Put it in the tip jar. Am I right, people? I forgot about that earlier because I'm an idiot. What guests would you like on the show? I would like everyone who's more popular than me. So, that's my goal. Like, I want to get every single, like, left-wing YouTube person that is more popular than me to come on my show, and then I want to monetize their appearance. That's my goal. If your mouth hurts, that's a sign you're sucking too much C. First of all, I don't think it's possible to suck too much C. Second of all, if it is possible, that would have happened a long, long time ago. So, personally, I think you're a little bit miscalculating that one. Good goal and strategy, yes. That is, I agree. That's what thoughts do. Pit simps against one another. Hell yeah. Ulcers are very painful. I bit my lip and almost passed out from the pain. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I misread on the screen. Message retracted. Yo, Bob, unretract the message. Reveal the message. Eye drops? What? How does it feel to have men fighting over you? I think I have women fighting over me too. So, I mean, it feels good, actually. I'm glad that I can appeal to all of the genders. So, I'm just that good. Where's that Max dog? Maxie! Max dog! Let's get this Max dog over here. Check this out. Maxie, show the class what you brought. He's got something. Maxie, come here. Uppy! Uppy, uppy, uppy! Can you see it? He's got something. Come on, Max. They want to see. They want to see. Look at his mouth. Oh, you can't see him. Maxie! Uppy! Uppy! It's not happening. He's got a new toy. I got him a new toy. I said that if I got money, I would get Max new toys. And he's got new toys. So, just throwing that out there. He's got a whole mess of them. Whole fucking mess. So, I can't tell if you're serious about the C sucking. I'm having nisfwa thoughts now. I mean, why would I be joking about such a thing? Ask yourself that question. Hello, Ro Staton. Hashtag Andrea the doggy. I agree. My point is moot since I misread. Well, I'm going to misread your face in a second here. My sister-in-laws want to take me to a gay bar. For the fun of it, I didn't go because I knew I would get hit on. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be going to any bars in a fucking pandemic. So tell your sister-in-laws that they're fucking dumbass bitches. Second of all, if there wasn't a pandemic, you should totally go to a gay bar. Gay people are great. I love the gays. I love them very much. In fact, my father was gay. And my mother. They were both gay. My brother is gay. My sister is gay. Everybody I know, gay. I love the gays. This was like 10 years ago? Oh, okay. Well, then you should have fucking gone. Fuck you. What about bi people? I don't like bi people. No, I'm just kidding. Remember when fucking Glenn Greenwald blocked me because he made like a conspiracy that bi people are fake? Like they're not real. There's no such thing as bisexuals. And then I called him an idiot and then he blocked me. That was great. But yeah, bisexuals. Not as good as pansexuals, I will say. Pansexuals are the ultimate sexuals. Uh-oh, Max the dog is here. Maxie, they want to see you. You're a star. You're a star. Get up. Get up. Oh, you're pulling my headset off. Oh. He's a Mike. He's a Baba. The Baba. The Baba. Oh, Baba. Oh, Baba. Oh, Baba. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. Look at this doggy. All right, Max. All right, Max. I'll play with you in 5 minutes. The show's almost over. Why are you sneezing into my computer vent? Don't do that. What a dog. What a dog. All right, y'all. That's the show. Thank you for watching. Again, I will be doing a Twitch.television program later. So tune in for that if you want more Pro Simp Zone banter. And thank you all for watching. And I will see you whenever the fuck you click on one of my shows again. I mean, I don't fucking know. You could unsubscribe today and I'll never see you again, right? So you will see me, I mean, really whenever you want. I mean, honestly, because I got a lot of videos, so you could go. Anyway, that's the show.
I'll kiss every guy, man and woman, man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him.
They weren't coming because they couldn't get in. Once they think they can get in, they're coming, and they are coming at levels that you haven't even seen yet.
I am not up to the job. And I mean that sincerely. It's not like, whoa.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
Everybody comes in your grandmother, 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 everybody comes in your grandmother.
Go, Brandon, I agree.